Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's version of Voter Education 365. Today, we're going to do things a little differently. We're going to bring on some of our youth. We're going to make sure that our youth are well covered here as we enter into this educational phase of what and why it's so important to vote. On today's on today's event, I'll call it, we will have Miss Dominique Jones, as you see here. She will be part of the bigger picture, whereas we make sure that we are sitting back, relaxing, and educating you. But we're going to do it through the eyes of kids. So before we go any further, Dominique is going to introduce you to our guests. And then I'm going to come back on in a second, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Voter Education 365. So without further ado, it's all yours, Dominique.
Hi, so our guests today are my little cousins, and they are going to talk about the importance of voting with me. Okay, so here we have the Diamond family. They're my little cousins. And yeah, we just want to get everyone, wanted to get more of a youth perspective on, what the kids know about voting and why they think it's important, or, just trying to get everyone, talking about voting. Oh, can you guys hear me? So I want you guys to come on, unmute yourself, and then you guys can introduce yourselves to the audience.
All right, oldest to youngest. Come on. Say your name.
My name is.
Say your name.
Is Deshaun.
How old are you?
I'm 17, but you can call me Day.
Next.
Hello, my name is Chase Diamond. I am 12 years old.
Next.
What?
Cruz.
Oh, my name is Cruz Diamond, and I'm 11.
Come on, Carter.
You can call me
Carter,
Bo.
come on.
Okay.
My
name is Carter. I'm 8 years old. You call me Cartito.
Stop playing around. Chaz, come on. Say your name.
My name is Chaz Diamond, and I'm 7 years old.
Cassidy.
Hello, my name is Cassidy, and I'm 5.
Good job. Now, what's the importance of voting? Start with Deshaun.
Importance of voting.
What do you think it is?
Importance of voting is, is to expect the peaceful world,
Vote people into office. To vote people into office. To make the world go smoothly, you said, peacefully.
Right. Yeah.
Trace, what do you think it is?
I think the importance of voting probably has to do with, I think it's important because that way we can choose, or like we can pick who we want to lead our government and our political stage, or like whatever.
Good job. Cruz, what do you think it is?
I think it's for
I
think it's for an individual. An individual who qualifies for the assignment that they're being elected into.
Carter, what do you think voting is?
It's to pick. I don't really know what it means.
Okay, all right. That's fair.
I don't like to pick who runs the government.
Good.
And who you choose. So I vote Chase or Dave. Chase and Dave. Both. I vote both.
Okay, great. Chaz, what do you think it is? Good job.
It means you pick someone who you
Stop.
think is cool, best, or whatever.
Okay, good job. Cassidy, what do you think voting means?
I think voting means so I pick crew. I'm doing any minute money mo with Cruz and Carter.
Okay.
And I pick Cruz.
Okay.
They pick me. I think
All right, I think they're good.
no. Voting is for like policy, like checking. Like if someone's not voted, they can get taped in a wallet.
Okay, stop.
We're not done.
Yes, you are.
Say something else.
I mean, he does have a point. I mean, we do elect judges,
Sister Kate,
and
Dr.
judges
Kate,
are those people
we're
who
going to
decide
talk to
certain
Sister Kate in the
sentences.
morning
So, I mean, you have a
and
point.
give her all
You know,
the
when you
updates,
do
because
vote for your
when you
judges,
call
you
Sister Kate,
try
I
to
leave your feeling better.
vote for people that
That's how we'll make
will
it
be
happen.
fair when they're doing sentencing. So, I mean, you did make a
Is that
very
okay?
good point. Thank you very much. And then we also have my other cousins, Jaden and Jordan, on. So, Jaden and Jordan,
Yeah.
what do you guys know about voting? What do you guys think is important about voting? Let me know.
Hi, my name is Jaden. I'm 17 years old, and voting is when you pick somebody to represent you and where you live, based off of their ideas and knowledge, and to help support your community. And I think it's important because if you do vote for the wrong person, or if you don't vote, then the wrong person can end up in office, and it could be a disadvantage to you personally, and you wouldn't know about it. Okay,
Voting is important because the person represents you in your community.
And we can
No, yeah,
have
that's true. Because
everything ready.
so
The stuff
when a lot I tell
Only
people,
what
because I work with the elections, every election, I tell people,
time?
you know, the
Okay.
big presidential elections, they're important,
Okay,
but the
good.
little ones are more important because those are the people that have a direct impact on the societies that you live in.
The covering.
So, like hot topics. So, let me give an
Sister Kate,
example.
you gotta
Like,
pray us out?
let's say, someone said that you can't have ice cream anymore, right? And then you have your little local officials, and they're the people that are supposed to fight for you. But what happens if you didn't vote for your local officials? They're like, okay, well, you didn't vote for us. So now the people that also say no ice cream are rooting for no ice cream available. So now nobody has ice cream. But because you don't have anyone fighting for your right to eat ice cream. So it's very important to get the grassroots. So like your local elections. We just had one last month. We'll have one in August. So it's very important to be aware about those things and to register to vote, because now they have a new law where you can register at 16, pre-register at 16. So by the time you're 18, you're already enrolled. So Jaden and Jordan, that's kind of your realm, I think. Everyone else, and Deshaun too. So just make sure that you guys are all registered when I get over here, because it's almost over. And yeah. Okay. I love
Amen.
that. Do you guys have
Love you
anything
both.
else to say or contribute about the importance, or if maybe you guys don't think it is and why you feel that way?
10 o'clock.
No? You guys are good? You guys said your piece and you guys are like, cool. All right. Well, I really thank you guys for coming on and supporting us and giving us your takes and how you guys feel and sharing all your wealth of knowledge with us. Very appreciative. Say
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
This was very nice.
Don't we forget we have my mom coming on.
And I really appreciate talking about this topic.
Aww.
It's just us.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
I just love to enjoy it again.
I want to say, turn your volume down. I want to say that oftentimes we don't let children tell us what they really feel. We want each of you to know that you have a voice and how important it is for your voice to be heard. Now, this may be the first time that you've been asked to be a guest on a show, but it won't be your last. So I want you to always remember that what you feel inside, what your parents talk to you about, it's hugely important for you to then be able to use that information to be able to better your lives as you grow older. So as we do additional events like this, are you guys interested in coming back on and being our guest? And we'll send you some more questions to answer. And we might even get you to write a little essay so we can post it on board. Would that be something that would be of interest to you guys?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Thumbs up.
But this would be a pleasure.
Yes.
And
Here's a question I do have.
Can we make-
Information up so we'll read it in a second. I do have a question for two of you. Deshawn, who will be the big 1-8 in about a month, and Miss Jaden, who's the big 1-7 a month ago. Not even a full month ago. So both of you guys are eligible to pre-register to vote. And I'm going to tell you both how to do it. You're going to go to the DMV. First, we won't go there yet, but when you guys get your non-driver's license or your permit or your license, do either of you have that yet? Deshawn, you do?
Oh, no, I don't.
Not yet. So as soon as you guys get your permit or your non-driver's license, you see where it says non-driver's license or your driver's license? We're going to show you guys how to go ahead online and register to vote. Now, if you don't have that, we can give you paper. And the paper is still good because it gives you a chance between now, the time you register, and the time that you turn 18 for you to have all your documents. So when I see what I'm going to do, Dominique, you know what we'll do? We'll mail it to them. We're going to mail it to both of your homes. And then this way you'll be able to submit that form and we'll pick it back up and we'll take it to the Board of Elections for you. That way you guys will be registered to vote. And all of the younger kids, now Jordan, you're going to be coming right up after your sister. You'll be next. So we'll make sure that you have the form as well. And you see where it says dmv.ny.gov? I want you guys, since you all tech savvy, I want you to go to that link and then be able to check it out so that as you then move to register, if you have any questions, you can call Dominique and I, and we'll make sure that we answer them. So I didn't see either of you taking out your phone to take a picture of that so that you will have that information. Thank you, Jordan. I see Jordan, and thank you, Deshawn. Take a picture of that screen and be able to then go ahead and check out the site so that you'll be able to see what we're talking about.
I'll take a picture of it. He doesn't have his
That
phone with him.
we have gotten about as much information from you guys as we possibly can. But we want to open it up now to say, do you guys have any questions for us?
No.
Any questions whatsoever?
Mm-mm.
I know you're normally not shy, but we're going to have you guys on as guests, and we're going to actually have you guys, Deshawn and Jaden and Jordan, to start off with. We're going to have you guys be the moderators for one of our shows, maybe next Monday. So get ready. We're going to teach you what you have to do to be ready to be a moderator here. We love you both, the two old ones, but we love all of you guys. See, Deshawn is the one who's bringing in the real. He's like, I'm almost 18. I'm almost ready to vote. And Jaden's like, I'm right behind you, cuz. I'm right behind you. Thank you guys so much. And please, please, please send us any questions you may have. And to all of those watching online, it's always important to start the youth out so they understand what's going to be important. They'll be able to see this show. Did you put it on our Facebook page, Dominique? They'll be able to see this if you go to our Facebook page. You'll be able to see yourselves. And that way, as we grow and we do more and more things, you'll be able to see how you want to present yourselves. Okay? Thank you all. I love you all with the love of Jesus. And I see your mom's hand there. I love you too, Sharita. And thank you all. Smiley and Dominique are the best producers that one could ever have. We never know what the show is going to be. And I thank them for putting up with me. To all those in the viewing audience, we want to say thank you so very much as we read a little bit of information, because we always like to make sure that we end the broadcast or begin the broadcast with telling you a little bit about our mission. Voter Education 365 is incorporated and is now a 501c3 organization. Our mission is to strive to provide voters with the tools to overcome all barriers and hurdles that have historically prohibited comprehensive voter participation. We will spearhead all efforts to educate the masses in order to help them develop a clear understanding that every aspect of their lives are impacted by voting. We will encourage active participation by all, in all local, regional, national, all of the elections. We will cultivate ambassadors of voting, charged with mobilizing their communities, charged with not only mobilizing them, but engaging them in all political processes. And we want to motivate and encourage their neighbors to pay it forward and to inspire others to do the same. We will work to eliminate fragmented disinformation or dissemination of disinformation to voting policies, practices, and procedures. We will empower individuals with the knowledge, the capability, and the wherewithal to combat voter suppression. We will fervently publicize the fact that all politics are local. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. And if you didn't get a chance to see the whole presentation, go to Voter Education 365 on Facebook, and you could see a recap. You can also go to our YouTube page. Going to Voter Education 365 on Facebook, we have a link because we want you to join our YouTube page. We need 200 people to make sure that this YouTube page is as wonderful as it could possibly be. This will be our jumpstart. Thank you again to my amazing producers, Smiley and Dominique. You both know how much you mean to me. Bye now.